Всем привет, с вами я Арам, и вы на канале Арам Play. Сегодня я буду играть fc26 кареру игрока. Я создал себя и буду играть за самого себя. 16 января. Точнее, продолжаю, потому что этот игрок уже был создан. Мы начинаем первый матч. ФК Бодо Лимит против Реал Мадрида. Играть всей командой. Вот такой вот состав. Вратарь другой. И посмотрим, смогу ли я выиграть золотой мяч. Уже выиграл.
The cameras are fixed to one man. A sensational performance last time. Good evening and welcome on a wintry night here. Snow is very much the weather theme. Derek Ray here on the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And it really should be an energetic league phase contest this, in the Champions League. What are you expecting to see?
Yeah, they're placing the knockouts.
Oh, Sue, look at this! Comes to nothing in the end. Very effective pass. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. He's in with a chance. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
So the match has restarted. 1-0
Для
here.
того, чтобы выиграть золотой мяч, надо показывать очень хорошую игру.
He's played it over to the near post. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal.
Well, this all starts with the delivery into the box, doesn't it? Absolutely begging for someone to get onto it. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score.
Буду ли я играть лучше, чем Криштиану Роналду в своем прайме?
Oh, moving it nicely. No, high quality defending. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
It's a goal for Bayern Munich. They've scored the opener here with 17 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Not messing around with that clearance. Really good challenge. Attacking possibilities for Real.
Хороший дриблинг.
And still trying to get the shot off. And denying them from point-blank range. An opportunity in the air for them.
Yeah, what a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. He did well to stop that, didn't he?
Oh, he looks threatening. And it's opening up. Flag raised for offside.
Мяч улетел.
And a tidy tackle. It's a neat move. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. A sloppy passage of play.
Yeah, they need to sharpen up a bit.
Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is.
Тот чувак типа получил
Юрка.
травму.
And almost at half-time, Real Madrid with the lead here. Interested to get your thoughts.
Yeah, they've been able to dictate the pace for the most part. They've asked lots of questions of the opponents too. They'll be the much happier of the two teams if they can just see out these final few minutes now.
And deliver towards the back post. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, they've enjoyed this league phase of...
Первый тайм закончился со счетом 2-0.
And off and running again after a dizzying first-half performance by Real. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? Can he put it away? Bellingham! Really good piece of goalkeeping there.
Беллингем не забил гол.
And he could be in proper trouble here. And what a save that was. But I'll tell you what, he might be giving his teammate an icy stare.
Yeah, all the credit goes to the keeper there.
Я бью.
Over it comes. Oh, splendid header, but a fine save.
Забить гол с головы.
Now, goal news to bring you from one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott with the details.
Yep, a second goal for the Gunners. The goalkeeper will be looking at himself on that one. He was totally out of position.
Oh, that's a penalty! Well, some might say he's been fortunate to avoid being shown the card.
Well, he's a bit fortunate not to get booked there, I think.
Can they make it 3-0? And he slots it home with confidence.
Well, if we watch this again, that's so close to being a fantastic stop. The goalkeeper anticipates which way the ball's going to go. He shows great agility to get across the goal, but the ball just manages to sneak in over the top.
Хорошая техника.
Oh, look at
Oh,
this.
no,
Real
the
chance. In position. And the ruling is offside here.
Offside.
So the manager decides to go to the bench. Bit of a quiet performance from him today. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Oh, and really brave goalkeeping.
Я хотела обвести вратаря и забить гол. Точно перенос.
Well, apologies to Alex. Sometimes when exciting things happen, we have to cut her off. We don't do it too often, of course.
But
to clarify, Arsenal have scored in that game, and they're in front at the moment by 2-1. The delivery. And the cross comes to nothing. Aimed towards Mbappe. A decisive clearance it was. Was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Surely! And nearly the perfect break, but no end product.
That was a really quick break, playing forward with pace and the movement off the ball. It was so intelligent, so close to finishing it off as well.
Надо забить либо
And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling.
либо ножницы. Чтоб не казалось все таким.
Well, he's certainly not alone, but nothing comes of it.
Легким.
A lot of pressure applied. Can they take advantage? Chance here, and gobbled up with ease by the keeper.
Меня травмировали. Какие же вы...
Well, someone has scored in one of the other games. Let's find out exactly who from Alex. Real chance. Can he finish?
Да куда ты идешь?
Mbappe. Well, he must get rid of the ball.
Хотя бы он просто забил гол.
Possession one.
Обычно.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Oh, a magnificent challenge. A goal! How about that? He's put it away.
Yes.
to make it a hat-trick.
Уже хорошо.
Well, just take a look at this. You can't be dawdling in possession in the defensive third because you'll get the ball.
А,
And the
все.
final whistle has sounded. It's official now. They've won the league phase.
И
Yeah,
матч
they played some
закончился.
attractive football, haven't they? I don't think you can argue with that.
Со счетом 4-0. Вот, уже здесь 2028 год. В игре. Следующая игра Реал Мадрид против Сельты. Оу. Хорошие рейтинги. Кроме меня. У Беллингема самый высокий рейтинг. 94. Нормально. Это рейтинг праймового Роналду. Но Беллингем не такой уж праймовый, чтобы его ставили в такой рейтинг.
The cameras are fixed to one man. A hat-trick in his last game. Can he continue that? Hello and welcome to a football venue that's certainly on the bucket list of most fans around the world. We're at the Bernabeu. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football.
Hang on, what a
Сейчас
chance this
может
is.
быть и получится.
And the chance has been squandered.
The first goal is always so important, so that's a waste.
Right, I think we'd better send it over to Alex Scott because, Alex, I believe there's been a goal in the Athletic Bilbao game.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bilbao.
Can they forge ahead?
Для начала попробую забить из...
Well, what's the referee
Сейчас
going to do
будет
now?
штрафной. Штрафного забить тоже будет.
Clear statement of intent.
Хорошо.
Yellow card.
Yeah, setting the standard early with that decision.
Denied by the bar. Back in play here.
Танго.
And unfortunately, we did have to cut Alex off there. To clarify, Athletic Bilbao have scored in that match. They now lead by 1-0. It's all getting a bit frantic, isn't it?
Well, I have to say, I've seen both these teams pass it better.
Ничего себе
He has
пасы.
teammates around him. Must take the lead here. And up for grabs off the keeper. Great movement. Bellingham. A goal on the back of sustained pressure. Now
Хороший
they
гол.
deservedly
Вполне.
hold the advantage. So the match is restarted. 1-0 here.
Давай.
Opportunity it is. Well, it
Чё?
goes down as an opportunity, but an opportunity squandered.
Yeah, that really would have put them in control of the game.
Я ничего себе не понимаю.
Well, Celta unable to retain
Дай, пас.
possession. Mbappe! In
Ну,
it
забил
goes!
гол, но
But
это
wait a
было
minute,
offside.
that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
The high
Это за
press
то,
was
что
on,
это
and that's
было.
a fantastic tackle. And the cross into the middle. Well, fair play to him. He took it on, but off target in the end.
Пини.
He's in here. And it's got to be. And in at the second time of asking. But the goalkeeper badly at fault.
Well, as you can see, it's an error from the goalkeeper. You just can't split it into a dangerous area like that.
Дубль в этой игре.
Ball back with Celta now.
Но дубля недостаточно. Надо
Teammates available.
оформить хэт-трик.
But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Decent idea.
Пас на Кияна.
Kylian Mbappe. Well, he didn't really trouble the keeper. To be fair, the angle was tight.
Well, I'm not sure that was the right option. It was always
Надо
going to be
было
difficult to
сразу
score from
оттуда
there.
ударить.
Well, he's won the ball.
Ничего себе, не Джуниор. Пасует. Давай ты штрафную.
Can he put it in? Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
Не забывал.
And a booking to add to the story.
Yeah, had to be cautioned for that.
And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. So the ball is rolling. The first half of this game underway. And the chance has been squandered.
The first goal is always so important, so that's a waste.
Bellingham! A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage. Opportunity it is. And it goes down.
Нужно продолжать матч.
And the ball rolling again after what was a dazzling first 45 from Real. Can they repeat that in the second half?
Дриблинг был хороший, но мяч все-таки отобрали.
And he's made headway. Oh, surely this time. And that's the hat-trick.
Перекинул
Tearing
вратаря.
apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it.
Саль.
Well, that's a cute finish. He just gets his toe underneath the ball and lifts it over the keeper. It's a good bit of skill and an excellent goal.
Well, on they go again. And Real very much in control. And he's broken free. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Over it comes. Clearance left a bit to be desired.
Так.
Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Надо бегать.
There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Yes, it's an exciting move for him, and hopefully we'll now see the best of him.
Отсюда
But he'll
надо
need to
отдать
settle in
пас.
quickly to win over the...
Давай,
They could put it
давай,
away,
Мбаппе.
Stuart. A goal!
Гол!
I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Легенда.
Well, here's the replay.
Который
It all
сезон
starts off with that cross
25,
into the box. Just begging for a
26
teammate to get on the end of it.
точно
And all you can
соберет
do is
золотой
admire
мяч.
the finish by
Я в
Mbappe.
этом
He
уверен.
hits the ball so cleanly. It's a fantastic strike.
Good-looking move.
О, Гол от Арда Гюллера.
Avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Тоже хороший
Well, you have
футболист.
to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Plenty of support here. Oh, in with a chance.
Давай.
It's
Гол!
gone in. And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Вроде это было из-за пределов
Just
штрафной.
look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
Well, it's
Надо
an
еще раз
out
попробовать
pasting.
из-за пределов
6-0.
штрафной забить. Ну, для начала отдаем пас за определенную игроку.
And he's made it a brace for himself. The
Goal.
defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he
Sure.
still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back.
Опа! Остангу. А,
It's a well-struck pass.
теперь я.
That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And the
Вратарь.
keeper is there to cover up.
Собрал мяч. Конечно.
An exciting La Liga match in prospect here on EA TV.
Отсюда надо
It's
забить.
Celta Vigo takes it on. Well,
Трачок.
just fractionally wide. Good strike. That's a good-looking pass. A
Гол! За
Well,
пределами
really being
штрафной.
spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And possession ceded by Celta Vigo.
На последних минутах надо попробовать
Oh,
забить
this is
через
looking
себя.
promising. Can he put it away? Oh, how on earth has he missed that? What a glorious opportunity.
Well, the flag's gone up and he was offside, but he didn't know that when he took his shot.
And there's the full-time whistle. Maximum points for Real
Матч
Madrid.
закончился.
Well, it was a very assured...
He's in here.
Со счетом 8-0.
With your eyes upon me, you know
Да.
they weigh me down. Are you ready now?
Ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь на канал. Мы на этом заканчиваем. Всем удачи и всем пока.